That means the breach is going to be less viable with the utility.
A lot of damage done, less real danger there, potentially going down to the dog, but no, he escapes it still. They want to just try and dash up onto these players as well, catching them unaware, less.
Wow.
It's brought down. He was really just corralled and pushed into mid.
What a fantastic anti-strat. Excellent dismantling of how Loud like to play this by going through to mid and pushing everyone out of their favored positions.
He smokes a cheeky cauanzin close to the corner here, tucked into it. There's a jump spot and clear, 1 for 1. That's all he'll get. Regaining control of a main. No one towards Ard here, tucked towards the site. Devi is really just left to his own devices. Everybody into the back of the site here, holding the utility in there. Had a bit of running gun with the frenzy. It's not really doing enough here. They're smoked off. Devi, he needs a bailout. He needs it right now, yet still stunned up. Lands the shots, only the 1 for 1. It's replied by Aspas. Smoke's now propped up once more, and even more damage than a tap onto it. You've got to force out this utility. There's the pull.
This is worrying.
2v2. Real chance here for Loud to take control and more. Trying to get this one on. The spam is not there. No bullets left at all. It's into next. I'd be wishing he did invest into it. Look at this overwhelming pressure applied into saadhak and brings him down into the back of the site. Doubled up, collected. Not a kill, but a bit of damage being done. Still, the plan needs to be there, and it's just being spammed down by less. Brought down with the trade. Holding towards the top of the site. Just a bit of a tap now, but Devi starting to finally stick and commit to the plant. Bit of walkabouts from Jinggg, close to the corner. There's a flash in his face. They might have just given up a little bit too much, but still, Aspas was brought down.
Faking the jump.
Yep, faking the jump. Already, yes.
He's forced the hero off.
There's no way you expect this one, but the flash still connects anyway. He's pushed off the angle. There's no way they're anticipating this. But it's all about if he gets value from it, and he does!
But he's going to get stuck,
Striking
surely.
back, stuck to the corner. Needs to be Yuto to clear him out, but it's too little, too late.
No way.
Aspas. Talk about red hot form, man. This guy is burning him to a crisp.
Almost getting tagged down. 19 health. Forsaken trying to open up some space on the site.
Saw being watched for, and he's not landing the shot there. I mean, cauanzin should not have been favored.
That's a big miss from Forsaken in terms of
the sanity of Aspas buying the hero operator.
Nice.
Bladestorm online as well. Economy swings drastically.
They might be heading. Ult turns.
Fake, but this is really early. The rest of PRX are not in position.
Wall dodges the horn here. I mean, there's just a ton of players grouped up. This really does feel like there's a whole lot running at them.
And they're going to commit back over to A. They're trying to find anybody that was baited into a bad position. PRX looking like they've overcooked things here, potentially, but they have made it into the site.
The smokes divide up the site, though, and they haven't cleared out towards the backside of pit. There's a lot of spam damage, but no kills, real connection happening. Still, plan is down. Post plan granted and gained. Aspas not fast enough with the movement. Tried to make a play for it. Happening still. Curveballs right in their face and wide. Jinggg with the reposition now, taking this time in for himself, regrouping the rest of his team. I feel it was impossible really for Loud at this point. They don't have control of Art, don't have control of main. Smoke propped up though with Devi falling. Suddenly a chance. cauanzin collecting all sorts of kills, but a rifle for Jinggg. Doesn't collect the second one, doesn't get it. Started for him, a tap onto the defuse. mindfreak with the most to do. There, Seekers all the way up here. Shot fired, a rattle, something inside of the smoke, just barely an edge, a glimmer, a pixel legged into it. Damage is being more than done. The kills are collected, a corral, but he can't get out of there with the movement.
It's a nice stun from saadhak, but he ends up getting caught there. And it's a 2v3.
Smoke's fading, plant.
Forsaken is so committed. He had a lockdown. If he was able to escape, might have been able to play for that one.
Instead he's the lone player towards back halls, unless he's still watching.
They have a star for a pull on the spike. mindfreak's in a great spot, miles away.
It does feel like Loud. Surely they don't do this. Surely not. Forsaken.
What a kill.
Good duel to win. Devi. Does he hit the shot? Flash waiting to the very final moment. Dead, but he's tucked to the corner now. The rest of PRX starting to make their moves over towards B long, but time is starting to run pretty short here. 35 seconds left. Tucked to the corner. With the ultimate, running it back into their faces, colliding and collapsing. cauanzin can withstand it. The ult's taken out, but another shot missed and wide. Lockdown. Really putting the pressure in the heat. Turned all the way up. Aspas with an opportunity to do something absolutely incredible. Coverage is there, but something might just be a little bit better. Time though, still burning. Contact lurked away into mid.
And now Aspas and cauanzin are going to go for this repeat.
Oh, it's mistimed.
Yeah,
I think that was a flash as well from saadhak.
Yeah, just a team flash.
Yeah. Lambot broken. They've already taken up that ground. All the way pushed up through. I mean, not watching for it. Not worried about it. Curveball around the side. Flash, no connection here. Still, it is a really precarious spot for these loud players to be into. How would they deal with it? How would they handle it? Forsaken. Tucked to the corner now. Knives, he is spotted, yeah.
Too close to the corner.
Damage is done, and aspas! It's getting all of them back, man. In for the money trick, all with the blade storm.
Because PRX are getting into a nice position for this A split. But aspas and cauanzin holding hands, looking to hold strong.
Updraft into the side there, eventually. A connection with the blades, finally, with aspas falling. A chance, potentially there. saadhak, yeah, I mean, counter spam. Not for just the one kill. Will the plant get off still? saadhak seeking to deny, using the ult. Was there a connection? Did it?
I think it did.
Tag, yep, stun. Pushing them away here, but still with 50 seconds left. So he might even just call as well. A bit of a rotate wrap around, but no, still Forsaken committing to this one. Something has to try and hold on to this one. One knife left. No longer.
The flank around the back.
Spent all of them, and this flank is important. Mindfreak coming now, round to the side. It's watched, but not really on the timing here. saadhak. And everyone tucked into the corner. Stun and run and gun. Something! No way! Did not receive the kill, tuyz. That is monstrous. He's found himself into the 1v1, but surely he doesn't win it.
Almost
it's all working against him, man. A tap onto it, something onto the corner, 36 health. No bullets left, something. Gonna be ripping them to pieces if they pick their timing incorrectly. And there it is, all popped off. Jinggg out wide to the corner, straight in. Something was there with the shorty play. Still, players moving up now from Art, trying to click themselves together. Do they know tuyz is back here? Chance to deny, poking out wide into the corner. Everybody falls. Aspas, last one left.
PRX have kept these rounds close and made sure that Loud get punished. All of the players dying. Aspas really needs to keep this operator online.
He really does. Did he hear the footstep? Definitely hears it, sees it.
Control. They're actually just taking. Retakes are not as easy as you might think them to be.
Here's the updraft. Aspas almost hitting that one. A strike back. Jinggg will fall.
Well, Loud needed to be in a favored retake scenario.
This is it, surely. Something close to the corner here. Flash.
That's not great.
No punish.
Here.
Everybody towards the back of this side. They've given him pick control as well. No one's watching this from PRX. If the timing is awkward here, PRX could crumble. It's really all on Forsaken, and they're just trying to play up close as well, trying to hit these shots here. It's going wide with the Guardian spam and the spray down. Lockdown has to be brought down on top of it. Spray through. Definitely awkward, definitely scrappy. Updraft to escape the ire and the fight. The shots miss. Let's run out of bullets.
Enemy remaining.
It's up to aspas. Damage done to a multitude of targets, but he cannot.
You should run.
Or something. I mean, the lockdown. This corner, you cannot withstand this. Aspas, you've got to reposition here. Does he wait until the very final moment to try and strike back here close to the corner? Tucked, it's a flash in his face. Dash is there. Looking for the kill. No, has to respect it. There's a molly at his feet. He got detained anyway. Two players out of the fight. Critical ones at that. I believe that was saadhak. He's not going to have the util, but now they do with the Nightfall. Trying to play this one fast and loose all the way into the back of it. Aftershock there. Jinggg moving forwards. No one watching. And there's no shot in hell. Three ripped away. cauanzin and tuyz.
And mindfreak in a great spot to be able to secure this one. The pull online.
Tap.
Almost impossible for cauanzin and tuyz.
Spam.
Almost.
tuyz. Good kill to collect, brought it to the 2 versus 2 with the pull already out of the way on top of it. Smoke in their face, it's a double face, but it's all clear.
And he got scared off the tap.
It still hasn't been cleared here. What is going on there? Something happening. Eager to take the fight.
Very
Bullets running short.
They've done a lot of damage here. Chip damage.
I mean, it's literally a shot in the dark, but it's working out.
And if PRX are going to be able to win this pistol, it sets them up in awesome fashion to go 4-0 on Pearl.
Aftershock though, this reposition of Forsaken should get punished here. Out wide. Util, no smoke to save him when he was crossing, but now it's Jingg's turn. Tucked to the corner, doesn't really see them. Here's the curveball off of the contact. Full connection and enough damage done that it is that clean-up beauty.
Still 2 alive. The danger is not over yet, but 20 seconds left. It should be cleaned up for PRX. The crossfire is good.
Crossfire is more than that. They can stack this one now with a lot of players stunned. Will be that connection into the corner. Horn over the top. Does reveal, does break it. Jingg's going to be using his ult though. Run it back. Pushing forward. It's dealt with. Cleaned up. Lovely aftershock. Mindfreak. I'm the wiser here. An attempt to fight through into the back of the site. Flashes on flashes. Who will be favored? Well, the guns, most definitely enough potentially to sail them through. They need to get this plan down, really. They're finding it difficult to do so. 20 seconds remaining. They're tapping enough to bait PRX out into the open. Handing their lives on a platter here. Something from the side and the back. And it will just be up to him here. Thought it was getting a bit dangerous, a bit precarious, but enough. The old bait and switch, enough to pull these players of PRX out of hiding. So Loud, look at this, is PRX trying to fight over this again?
This is
no way to
bold.
finding the timing with the flash. They're trying to push into it. No easy angles. It's contained, but Loud are really just running them down now. Breach shot. Running through with a rolling thunder. Horde's not broken, not taking care of it. Lights Jinggg up, and that's a spammable angle. Dealt with contained here. Damage. Peppering saadhak. Gets away with his life and the plan. So an extension into the round now. We see it divides. Towards the back of the site. Stand up, close corner. Someone needs to cover for him. It's not possible. Cauanzin.
Great composure from cauanzin in that spot, but something's already found one. Could still be winnable.
Yep, could still be definitely. No shot really hitting there. It's the crossfire set up! Oh! The AWP drops off the high ground angle. Horn doesn't connect. He's got the dash still active.
What a flick.
Absolutely no way.
Just a little micro adjustment. I didn't even see it on the screen. It looked like his crosshair was off and he adjusts it so quickly.
Movement clean enough as well, just to dash backwards instead of forwards.
And he gets another.
Fading away. Something is on one. He's on an absolute 10. It's up to the rest of his team to see if they can open this one up. But they've been pushed into mid. Unless it's contained.
He can't fight them all. Something picks them off one by one. Excellent exploration off the back of the distraction that something was making. And the fact that something required no extra resources to do that. No player to break the horn for him or to set him up. And here come Loud. The trickles finally coming back through Arc. Good damage on the Forsaken, but Jinggg is still here.
Yeah, no kill. Was just baiting for Jinggg, now it's pinged. Yeah, okay. PRX showing signs that they are willing to slow this one down. That's 2 players spotted. They know exactly where they are, inside the smokes. Held, lovely recall idea by tuyz! They hear all of that noise, surely, coming through into main. Something. Prowler does connect, that's good from cauanzin.
And look at how much distraction something always provides. You have to commit so many resources to pushing this talented rookie off his angles. And in the meantime, PRX are sneaking around behind.
Flank all the way through into the back of it. I mean, the cosmic divide causes some difficulties, but they just push through anyway, fearless.
There's still a lockdown and a nightfall here, and the nightfall's great to fight these players over in spawn.
Only 2 connection, and
it
does allow. Yeah, I mean, Loud now
push through their own cosmic divide.
Exactly. But only 2 trails here. They know that somebody's there at least trying to take this A main fight with the lockdown. Has to be an attempt to try and push this one back, but it's being defended the entire time, and everyone Loud. They're all collected into the corner, collapsed upon, and with the Odin spam, it's all together. No one knows which way to face Loud. They have to hold on, and they do. Rolling. Fully grouped up again. There's no hiding their intent with this one. Aspas is pulled. There's an Adam Swarm. It's brutal. Survives on 7 health, still vulnerable, tucked to the corner. He needs some help in the rest of his team. And PRX really just peppering them. It's the turret. The turret does it. Brutal. It's a hug. Prowler broken. There's no way. Mindfreak is still close to this angle here. Flash is dodged. Horn needs to be taken care of. Nobody watching for it.
He was marked.
Yep.
I mean, he had no chance of being able to do anything there. And there goes the smokes, there goes the pull.
Really weird position.
Pull things up to 8, but it doesn't mean PRX are out.
Narrow margins is what it lies on. Here it is, run it back, flash through in their face. Anti-flash matters not, lest you will not be surviving, but backside control is gained. It's flipped around, and Aspas is all the way in it, working the mix, but he can't win the fight out against Forsaken. Crosshair wasn't placed appropriately. This could be it. Has to be a moment to be made now by saadhak. He's got the ult in his hands, and he lets it rip out towards Flowers, enough to reposition and back away.
I'm amazed he's alive. He backed up to get a better ultimate, and almost gave his own life away for it. Here comes the retake from Pexa.
It's a flash. It's just a 1-for-1. It's replied and responded with. Still, the pull is there. tuyz. He's going to be using this one for the first line of things, but now the time is really starting to tick. Flash, not good enough. Talk to the corner. tuyz doesn't win the fight, and it's all on this. Cauanzin.
I assume off device contact.
It's not as good. Dash forwards as well. There's the punish. Nasty stuff. Aspas. Absolute brilliance on display, but a backstab attempt to Vi. He's a menace, man. He's an absolute menace, yet Aspas He's still there.
The economy should be better and better
think.
for them,
Yeah, but
specifically from something.
Seeker's pointing it to wherever. Okay, Forsaken falls. Loud should be able to get onto this one fast enough, but yeah, there it is. Devi, he was just trying to flood into the back of the site before to try and take that timing off of them. Players holding across here, but it should be the weapons to get them through it. The dash and the flash. Attempts once more. Jinggg is so wide with it with the Bulldog. Another flash available. Everyone's blind. And it is really just that coin flip. Something. 1v2. Does he go for this now? Only with the operator. That's the dash. But doesn't know where any of these players are.
What a moment this is.
Tugged together for Loud. It's all about how they shut it down. No damage done. And where is the reposition?
And two smokes over towards A.
Somebody's just calling the bluff, man. Horns in his face here, still holding it down. He actually can't hit a sound cue, so it has thrown a bit of disarray now.
The
into the mix. Lockdown, yeah, this is the key. Piece of utility, there needs to be a deal. Try and break this one. It's a stun and an aftershock into the corner, enough damage done, yeah. What are you gonna do? Just tickle it. Stun though, still there. Aspas close to the corner, he's brought down, and this could be it. The final blow, cornered him out wide, in the open, less towards the back. So much more to do here, the reposition and the running back, Jinggg. It's disgusting, cauanzin.
He's locked off
now. It's absolutely done and dusted. Blocked off entirely. It's an absolute heroic attempt, but PRX have done it.